for joining us with another video from Building with the Bookers. I'm Meek.
I'm Keys.
And today we're just going to get questions from our viewers on how y'all feel about our relationship and as our videos, how y'all feel about our videos so far.
What can we do to make them better? Just whatever y'all would like to see.
On our next videos, stuff like that.
Upcoming joints.
Hey, Mom.
About something.
Yesterday we did a video with my son. Funniest video ever. He's not I wouldn't say not a people person, but he just stayed to himself. That game got all his attention. What?
You have to keep talking.
Go ahead and talk then.
About what?
What you want to talk about?
I don't know. I really don't know. We can talk about anything.
My mom said, we got a question. Keys, do you remember coming to my house to talking to me about Mika?
That would have to have been not the first time, but maybe the second or third time I came by there. And you was a little upset with her, so it was more like you talking to me about Mika. Right or wrong? Oh yeah, I remember that conversation very well.
I didn't know nothing about this. So I guess this new to me too.
I don't know. Let's see what her answer is.
Let's see.
But until then, keep it moving.
Okay, so for our next video, we coming up with some ideas for our next video so far.
Yeah, we trying. I mean, it's really...
She said we was living on Gordon Street and you asked her what was wrong with me. What was wrong with me? You had to ask my mom what was wrong with me. Sheena, the topic of the day, we're just taking questions from our viewers and answering them.
But back to the last question. I don't remember that conversation. I honestly don't.
Refresh his memory, please.
Please refresh. You have to hit the refresh button every once and again.
Please refresh his memories, because
I don't remember that conversation. I really don't.
He see now. He asked me, was you bipolar?
Now, that sounds like something I would have asked you, so maybe, yeah, I probably did. Because sometimes, like I said,
was not.
Nah, because 1 minute you be on, the next minute you be off, and I'd be like, yeah, this motherfucker crazy.
I wasn't. It's just that, it was just more so that I had my guard up. And when I feel like the vibe ain't right, then that's it.
What vibe?
Like, I don't know. You know how you feed off you get a vibe from somebody?
Okay.
Like a negative vibe, and it makes you feel some kind of way. It makes you feel uncomfortable. So probably when I get vibes like that, I just don't say nothing.
What vibes were you getting?
Attitude. I'm not even gonna say
what
vibe.
Attitude?
I just feel like he was just upset about certain things.
What
Hey, Tommy, love you too.
What do you mean?
I just feel like you was angry. And I don't like being around like people that's that way. That's always, upset or
So when we very first met, I was angry.
no.
That's what you're telling me.
Okay, he was not an angry person when we first met. It was after we met. I guess because you had a lot on your plate as far as like work and all that. So, and I felt like it was taken out on me.
What do you? All right, you first met or living together?
Living together. You wasn't. I already told you that story. You was not an angry person. I guess because you had like more responsibilities. I was pregnant.
Yeah.
You was working. I was home.
Yeah.
So it was like everything was on you. You get what I'm saying?
And you think that made me angry?
I just felt like you was frustrated. Not more so angry.
Nah, I mean, shit. As a man, that is a lot to carry, yo.
And I understood that, but when someone feels that way, it's nothing that I could have did would have been like it's gonna be okay and da da da. You was in your feelings and I just left it at that.
Nah, I wasn't in my feelings. I was focusing more so on getting us to where I wanted us to be. And back then, going from one field to a whole nother playing field, it just made it hard. And then now I have the responsibilities of doing what a man's supposed to do. It wasn't nothing you did. I wasn't angry. I was just focused. And you know how I am you know how I am when I get focused. I'm on that, and that's what it is.
My cousin Sheena said, as a man, to me, I think that was a lot for a man to do.
It wasn't a lot to do. I just knew as a man that's what needed to be done. And I was going to do it.
No, I'm not. It's not that I don't think he did. He wasn't doing his job. It was more so that I know what he was trying to accomplish. And me personally, at the time I was pregnant, and I felt like I could have did something, or I should have did something to help him out. But at that time, I wasn't.
It was new to both of us.
It really was, because this was my first time even moving in with somebody, so it was.
I knew it
different.
was more so much as it being new to you. One, because of our age difference.
That played a big part.
Yes. Two, knowing what you knew about me when we met, opposed to once we moved in together. I already knew you was had a hard time taking me serious because of the conversations we had. And trusting me was just a hard thing for you to do, and I don't know, man.
I really think it was like equal.
What do you mean equal?
As far as trust wise, my mom said, Keys, what made you fall in love with a bipolar person?
Cause I'm throwed off too. Shit. I don't know, yo. We just like I said, it with her. Once we got to know each other, I just had this genuine care for her well-being. And then as time went on, things got a little more serious. And the first child came. That locked me in.
Yes, Sheena. 5 kids and 11 years in December. Yes. Ooh, child. This was a challenge. it was
not no challenge.
But listen, you gotta understand. I can say it was a challenge because when I met you, you was 36. I was only 20. So it has been a challenge for me because we was moving in together. We had kids. We got married. And, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff I never experienced before. I mean, you never experienced marriage before, but, you know, as far as like moving in with someone and having all these kids, like it was a challenge. It was a big challenge, I would say.
For me, it was more or less, excuse me, I would never call it a challenge, but it has definitely been a worthwhile journey.
Yes.
I mean, I can't say that we're on top of the world, but for me, just the way my girls love me, that right there, I'm good. I am definitely good.
Yeah. Y'all did good and y'all still together. Most people can't say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen many relationships come and go.
Yes. I don't know. We had to develop this bond, you know. But at first, it was tricky. It was like an on and off thing.
But genuinely, we had a connection.
Yes.
It was just whether we mad at each other, not mad at each other, whether we together or not together, we just had this unique connection.
Mm-hmm.
And it grew from that.
I was not a stalker. Did I stalk you? Did I stalk you?
If you did, I didn't know anything about it, but you always popped up wherever I was at.
I mean, I don't think that's stalkerish because, I mean, it wasn't even every day of the week.
You knew.
Now, it was different.
You knew to find me at on important days of the week.
Exactly. But I wasn't a stalker, though. No, I wouldn't say I was a stalker.
You got it.
They say it's good that y'all get out these feelings and show that appreciation. The appreciation for one another is beautiful. Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, no doubt. My appreciation for Mika comes from the fact that when we met, things would have been a lot different if me and her would not have gotten together. And I tell a lot of people, yo, man, just not knowing, she saved my life.
Mom, he was the stalker. You hit that right there. He was the stalker.
I mean, shit. No, I did not stalk you.
He was the stalker. He ring before we even moved in together. So don't try to act like that. Don't try to say that you wasn't a stalker. He'll call me during the week and I never answer my phone, but he was the stalker.
No, I put forth effort. It's a difference between effort and stalking. I call, you don't answer, I keep it pushing.
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Is that right?
It's what right?
It say you're not supposed to know that you're being stalked, cause.
Well, she did have a couple of stalkers, but it wasn't me.
Please, he was at the top of the list. I ain't trying to hear it.
Crazy.
He was at the top of
the list. No, I wasn't. I didn't. And see, that's another thing. I didn't stalk her. That's why she never knew how to really take me.
It's sad. It's sad because, you ever had that feeling? I wouldn't say if a person's hiding something. It's not the fact that the person was hiding something. It's just that.
Mommy.
you ever wanted to know what another person was thinking and you couldn't figure out what they had going on in their mind? That junk used to trip me out.
Why?
Because I used to sit there and be like, I don't know what he's sitting over there thinking. I want to know what he's thinking about. And he be in deep thought, and I don't know what, because I be like, well, what's wrong? Oh, nothing's wrong. But he thinking so hard, and I be wanting to know sometimes. I always wanted to know what was going on in his mind.
The next dollar. That's the only thing I think about.
Still to this day, it's funny. Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is my next move. I'm analogical, so, and I play chess. So my thing is, it's always the next move. My next move gotta be my best move.
Hey, Lisa. So y'all have any questions for us?
Y'all split them.
Do you remember that time you took me out to eat and I didn't eat?
Man, listen. I was hoping that subject would have came up.
He took me out. He came and got me. We went out to eat. And he was eating his food. Where we went this time?
The first
I know
time?
We went to Angel's one time.
No, the first time I took you out.
Was it Taco Bell?
No. Really?
What
you
was
want to try to play me? I wasn't balling, but shit, I wasn't broke neither. But
he was hard out. You want something to eat?
no, it was the Chinese restaurant.
Okay, yeah.
I tried to take her to the little nicest thing we had around here, Chinese restaurant. We get in there, it's the buffet, get my plate. She go through, ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't eat this. Ooh, I don't eat that. I'm like,
I was so
damn.
hungry that day.
I said, damn, I fucked up, yo. Shit. Okay. So, the next time, asked her she wanted to go out, get a little bite to eat. We went to Zaxby's.
Excuse.
We went to Zaxby's. We get in there. I order my food. She tells me she doesn't want anything to eat. So now I'm looking like, hold on now. I don't do 3 strikes. I done tried to take you out twice, and you don't want to eat neither time.
It was so funny. Oh my God, it was so funny.
I promise you, I never asked her to go out to eat again.
And I was so hungry, so when he took me back home, I was starving. Oh my God. I remember that day. I was so hungry.
See, that's what I'm saying. I never stalked her, but I put in effort, and for the effort that I was putting in, I never really got nothing
I don't
back.
know. I guess I didn't. I know how I eat, so I just felt like I don't eat proper, quote unquote.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. After we moved in together, I can relate to what she means. I
don't eat proper, so I was like, I didn't want to be like, I ain't want to scare him off and be like, I can't talk to this girl. This girl, she.
But why you always keep saying you think I'm bougie?
I mean, it wasn't that I thought you was bougie. I just knew how I ate, and I didn't even look. We was just in the beginning, so I didn't know how you felt about. Oh, this girl might be the one, and I didn't want to mess it up by eating. So I starved. I starved and kept myself and kept it at that because I eat messy. So that was that. But that was a funny day.
Yeah, it was. You were a very funny individual because.
I sure enough did. I used to come to the house every 3rd of the month on that RTA bus. Sure enough did, and was there pregnant and all.
I told her she was gonna have the baby on the bus.
He used to get mad and be like,
yeah, because I used to leave anywhere between 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. If I left at 6, by 6:30 she out the door.
I sure enough was.
If I left by 7, 7:15, she on the bus. And then thought I was crazy.
But every day.
Every day I went to work, she shooting out the door.
I was either going to my mom's house or going to her job, getting lunch. I was pregnant. You can't leave a pregnant person in the house. She be having the munchies and stuff like that, hungry.
Look,
all the
we
time.
might not have had some things, but we had food.
I understand that, but like you don't understand.
We had food.
But I had taste for certain things. Like my mom, she got her EBT. She got her food stamps.
See, that's all you.
She got her food stamps on the 3rd, and then she'll call me the day before. Oh, you gonna come over here? You coming over here? And then even after I had the baby, I was still doing it. Still going to my mom's house with Kamira. Oh Lord, that was funny.
And then would try to get home before I got back and make it seem like she's been home all day. But I already know you wasn't home.
Half the time, he would be already sitting on the couch when I walk in the door. You gonna have the baby, or you ain't gonna be satisfied till you have that baby on that bus. And I ain't even have her on the bus. I was actually sitting down at the table and talking about she eat me out of the house on my mom's. Don't offer. No, they ain't tell her don't offer if she ain't want me to come in. Shoot, you knew I was eating for 2. I was actually sitting at the table at my mom's job, and I started having contractions. And then I went upstairs, and they told me that I was dilated, and they just boop.
You ain't gonna call me. Now I gotta rush to the hospital.
I can just imagine when he was all upset already, acting crazy.
No, because I already knew it was gonna happen.
That was crazy. What you
Yeah,
think?
it was. I don't know. I don't know.
That was a crazy moment. Ain't no eat you out of no job too. So I eat her out of the job too. That is crazy, Mom. You used to always call me the day before, the day of. You coming over here? You know I get my food stamps on the 3rd. Every time I turned around.
And never brought nothing home.
Why would I bring something home?
Oh, shit, y'all spending all that EBT. Y'all want to eat too.
And shoot, I used to go there. Me, T, and LaShawn walk to the corner store. Nothing but junk food.
Snack pack.
That's it. That's all. That is all.
Hell, you do it now.
No.
Yes, you do.
No. See now.
Y'all eat more snacks than food.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Do I need to get a witness?
Get one.
Amina Booker. Step up. Come here.
Okay.
What you want? Can't.
Wait, listen. When your mama go to the store, what do she buy? Food or snacks?
Snack.
Tell the people.
Snack.
See? See?
Okay, you
That's
excuse.
my witness.
You excuse. Get out. Get out and tell.
The jury has convened.
Then tell the world the lies. Then tell our viewers the lies.
That's my baby.
The lies.
Oh.
Anywho. No more questions from you guys?
I'm on lunch break, Paddle.
You on your lunch break?
Yeah.
What did you eat?
Crab legs.
Please go wash your hands.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Every time. And I know more, Mom. Like this morning, what I call you and what I was cooking breakfast. So it's not every time. It's the kids. It's the kids' fault.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh Lord.
But until the questions start jumping, do you have a hard time talking to me?
Yes.
Why?
And I don't know. It's
What do
just
you mean?
okay. When you don't know how to take a person.
Babe, it's been 11 years.
It doesn't matter. I still at this time, I still don't know how to take you. As far as like last night, you was like, "Why I ain't come wake you up so we could have did the video?" You wake him up out his sleep. That's it. He upset.
I'm an angry bear when you wake me up. Don't wake me up. If I'm asleep, let me sleep.
So,
Cause I like my sleep. I need my beauty rest.
I guess cause he
Old and grumpy. Yes, go ahead and say it.
no, I guess the reason why I don't come talk to him is the mere fact because he tells you what you don't want to hear. And what you don't want to hear is the truth. But I don't be wanting to hear it. So I just be like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just going ahead and just do it.
That's sad.
No, that's not sad.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's not saying I wouldn't take your opinion. But
What have I told you since the very beginning?
I would never tell you nothing wrong.
Okay, then. So how you gonna get mad when I don't tell you nothing wrong? See what I mean? This is what I have to deal with, yo.
Trina, what you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing, watching y'all.
What do I love about Mika? Shit, everything. Bipolarness.
Look, I'm trying to hear it.
I love it all.
I'm trying to hear it.
I love it all.
Everything.
Everything.
The attitude.
Love it.
The no more bipolarness, because I ain't bipolar.
Nah, she ain't bipolar no more, but
No.
you know what I mean? I just love it all. Man, listen.
I don't hear nothing. Y'all hear anything? I don't hear that.
Okay, listen. I love it all.
Okay.
What form? What more than that do you need to hear?
I like the details.
What detail? See, some details ain't for everybody's ears.
Not like that.
Like what?
What you thinking?
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about that.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I said I like it all. All covers everything from here to there. It's everything.
What I love about Keys. Oh
yeah,
my
now,
God.
that's that. Now, what?
I'm gonna go into detail because
whoa,
he can't.
wait a minute, slow down.
He can't go into detail.
What kind of
And
details you going into?
Let me talk.
Okay, my bad.
I like how he's been there for me. Very supportive in everything I do. Even if I don't take his advice, I still listen to his advice. Even if I be like, dang, he told me not to do this. I can hear him telling me that in my head, but I just do what I do. His love for LaShawn, you know, even though he's not his biological dad.
Man, that's my junior.
Being as though he's there, he been there for LaShawn, you know, guiding him because he didn't have a male road in his life. So, and just him loving everybody, his family, the kids, everybody.
Ooh, the kids.
Even though
I love them, but ooh,
they give him a run for his money, they definitely do that. They push the buttons.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Details,
I'm sorry.
power.
Oh, kids, I need a kiss behind that.
Oh, we on TV
I
now.
don't care. I need a kiss.
Oh, we on TV. Get over there.
Ah.
Oh Lord.
And look, 20 minutes from now, she'll be cursing me out.
About something. It's gonna be about something.
Oh yeah.
Which of your kids act like y'all? Oh my God.
Ooh.
Amina acts like him. Oh, she act just like you.
What do you mean?
The attitude.
She's too playful.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, she's too playful. If anybody
Don't say Kalaja.
I was about to, but then
No.
when she get to that sleepy mode, she be on
She be on
some whole other.
cloud 100.
Yeah, no, I don't. If you do not stop,
They say Kamira acts like me. The attitude, the everything. Let
Oh,
LaShawn tell it she's
Kamira's
my clone.
Kamira is the.
The what?
Man, fuck that
You
shit.
don't even know what to say.
She's the white girl of the family.
No, she not. No, she not.
She is.
Kalaja acts tomboyish on the low though.
What do you mean? I don't
She's-
even like the way that
She don't.
sounds.
I'm just saying, cause she don't like nail polish. She don't like getting her nails done. She definitely don't like getting her hair done.
But
pants-
once she gets her hair done, then she be on.
Then she be
some-
the old acting fancy.
Yeah.
But that's the only time though. She don't act girly-ish. And then she don't even get dolls. She don't even play with dolls. She get like stuffed animals and stuff. Who does that?
Nope.
What do we call a romantic date? Shit, when we can get a grandparent to babysit. How the hell we gonna have a romantic date? Who watching kids? 4 kids, 5 kids. Who watching them?
I ain't lying.
We need one though. I swear,
We
I would
really
really,
do.
really love a date.
Not
night.
a date. We need a vacation. A romantic vacation.
Whoa, wait a minute now.
I
I'm
can't
trying
do-
to get one night.
I can't do one night.
Oh,
And
and
come.
you call me bougie.
It's not that I'm being bougie.
God damn.
It's just
I'm
dang,
trying to take
we
what
gonna
I can get.
We're gonna go on a date. We're gonna go on a date that night and then come back that same day.
Yeah,
That's not
We have
relaxed.
that. No, it might not be relaxing. COVID don't have nobody relaxed. You're not getting relaxed in COVID. So I'm not vacationing nowhere.
Okay.
But one good date night, girl. One good date night.
Girl, what?
I'm just saying.
Girl, what?
I love you.
He's too extra. He's too extra every time. Every
A good
time.
date night.
Every time. He's just too extra for me.
How?
That's what he called a romantic date night. I
No,
don't want
see-
no night date. Oh, she didn't even say night. She said what you call a romantic date.
A romantic date?
Yes.
Ooh.
You know me. Rose petals, some wine, and some good food. Oh Lord.
God, look at you.
What? That's bougie? Nah, that's bougie.
I can do that.
Oh, okay.
I know I can do
Okay,
that.
but you already know.
Dad,
I'm not
look at
expensive.
You're not.
Okay, so I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much, so why you so quiet over there?
Because
Let them know. I ain't
no, she's never been materialistic. I am so thankful for that.
I am not that type of person.
Nah, I definitely give you that. You have never been materialistic. Not even back in the beginning. Like I said, I would offer to take you out to eat, and you wouldn't even order nothing to eat.
No.
And you've never asked me for $1. So, yeah, I appreciate that. Shit.
I wouldn't ask him for nothing.
Nothing.
He would be like, what would you like from the store? Nothing. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
You don't need nothing.
Nope.
You sure it ain't nothing you want?
Nope.
Shit, I got a winner.
Where would we go on that date?
Where would we go
On
for
that date.
that date?
Mm-hmm. Not in something.
Fuck no. Like I said,
We would have to go
the
out
first
of town.
thing I was about to say, it would have to depend on the season. But once again, because of Corona, I'm not really trying to go nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But if with no Corona, I think me and her need another beach experience.
Oh Lord, just me and you.
Yeah, you know, like before.
Okay.
Last time we had a long walk on the beach.
Child.
6 o'clock in the morning.
These feet can use some sand.
Say it again.
She said, "Okay, I'm coming down there for y'all anniversary. Keys, where you taking her?"
It's December. It's be cold. We not cold and coronavirus. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
He's so extra.
Now you coming, so I mean, you coming.
Shut up. Oh Lord, he is too funny.
Love you, Trina. Next up on the agenda. Oh, here's a question. For those of you that do like our videos or would like to see more of what could become of this, on what days and what times would y'all like to see them? We need to set up an agenda.
Yes. Questions about anything. Just drop them in the comments. Drop them in the comments box, and we'll go through them as we go through the videos and read them and answer them.
And what's the other thing they do on YouTube? Subscribe,
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give a big thumbs up.
Big thumbs
to
up.
Building with the Bookers. It's our closing.
No, it really wasn't. I'm just trying
Oh, I thought you were ready to close it out.
Hell no, I'm going down the punchline. I'm going down the list.
Okay, go ahead then. Do your
'Cause
thing.
I honestly, I got a list, but I left it somewhere else, and I really don't feel like getting up right now. So,
It's right here next to me.
no, it's not.
So
Mind your business.
we just basically we trying this new thing as far as Building with the Bookers is based on our family and stuff about us. So we just want to get y'all opinion on how the videos is going and stuff like that.
What could we do to make it more
Better.
interesting? I mean, I just
Topics you would like us to talk about.
yeah.
And it don't even have to be more so about our relationship and stuff like that. It's whatever.
Pretty much, cause I got a opinion on a whole lot of things.
Oh Lord. New list.
I do.
Also got to give out shout outs to Trina. Always watching my videos. That's my mom.
Deneen Jones.
Deneen. Always watching my videos. And give a shout out to her and everybody else that was on here watching. Sheena. Love y'all. Tommy. And shout out to Nils by Star. Nils by Star.
Book of Beauties and Fashion.
Booker's Beauties and Fashion. I have openings for next week. Inbox me for appointments. Knotless and I'm doing knotless braids and butterfly locks now. I don't know why my brothers bother me. It's a long journey behind that story. My brothers always used to pick on me.
They just mad because she prettier than they are.
They used to always pick on me, but I always, at the end of the day, got my revenge. Guarantee that. Every time. Because they used to pick on me when I was little, and then one day they would sleep, and I cut a bald spot in every last one of their heads, and they had to still go to school that day.
Are you serious?
Yes. They had to still go to school that day, and I paint their fingernails.
While they was asleep.
Yes.
And you always want to know why I jump up when you
I
walk
sure
in the
enough
room.
did. I bet they won't bother me no more.
Shit, see? But I love it all.
And
I love it all.
and shout out to what's his name, Youngstar the Pharaoh, my brother. He used to mess with me the most, but one day he was sleeping. I got him with some water, about cold ice water, and I made sure the ice was good in there with that water, and I poured it right on while he was asleep. Ran out the front door.
That's not funny.
That is funny, because they shouldn't be bothering me.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Remember what you did to Andre? Yeah, with that water. And then I turned back around to come in there and see was he all right, or was he about to go chase me? He was still laying there in shock, I guess. He was snoring so hard. Oh Lord, that was so funny.
That's the one thing I've noticed about the Joneses.
What?
Y'all joke so different. I mean, like y'all sense of humor is definitely yours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 'cause nah. You're not pouring no cold water on me and think it's gonna be ha ha he he.
But you ain't gonna. What you gonna be able to do? You gonna lay there and take it, and then you gonna get up after you cool off. Well, warm up, because because that water was so cold, and then it so happened to be it was cold. It was cold outside. It was wintertime outside, so it was cold outside. So if he would have chased me outside, ooh, he wouldn't have made it.
But see, that's what I mean. That's like, okay, the way my family jokes and the way I see you and your family jokes, it's just so one of them opposites attract type things, because everything is just so different. But sometimes I be looking and listening and I be like, y'all really think that's funny? But then I can get on the phone with my brother or somebody and we be in here laughing like, you know what I mean? It's just a different.
I don't know. It was my mom kids, my Akina kids, my Tangela kids. We all grew up in the same house.
Whoa, wait a minute. What the fuck?
Yes, it was.
Hold on, wait a minute. Shout out Darius Jones,
Yes, Darius.
a.k.a.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. What
Shout
did
out
she do
the lone wolf.
to make you take your clothes off and go outside and get them?
I'm telling you, revenge was.
Revenge.
Yeah, I used to get revenge on them. They used to be beating me up.
See, that's why I'm glad black men don't cheat.
What? What that had to do with that?
I don't do no revenge over here.
And Mr. Burns, we used to call him Mr. Burns. He was so skinny.
Now all he do is wear skinny jeans.
Okay. And he was the bad part about that is Darius was the most baggiest person in high school. He had the big pants, the long white t-shirts all the way down to almost his knees. And he never had underarm hair. We used to pick about that. Me and
What?
T, he ain't had underarm hair. It took him a long time to get underarm hair. He ain't never had. So we used to like Darius every morning. You want to use some of our deodorant for what? He ain't had no underarm hair. We used to pick on Darius all the time.
Oh my God.
And Mr. Burns was his nickname back in the day.
Hey yo, Nightcrawler, I had nothing to do with this. Oh my God. Stop it.
When we used to pick on Andrew, he was different. We just used to pick on his voice. Cause you got Andre over here with the deep voice and Andrew over here with the squeaky voice, and we used
All
to just
right.
pick on him.
Now break them down so I can know who's who.
Okay, Andrew, he got a high pitched voice.
No,
that's Lone Wolf.
not-
Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf is Andrew.
Yes.
Shout out Professor Ogilvy. I'm sorry, I love you, man.
Come on. Won't give me the laptop back.
I called the twins.
I'm sorry. I have to go here handle a parental issue real quick. I'll be right back.
I call my brothers the Nigerian twins. I always used to say my mom picked them up from Africa. They were so black. They were so black. I always thought my mom had adopted them. Cause I said they don't fit in. I mean, then Darius, me and T was the two light skinned babies. But I used to pick on every last one of them. T, not so much. We never picked on T. T was the baby, so it really wasn't nothing to pick on him about. But the twins, Andrew. Let me tell you a story. When we used to stay on, I forgot, Ramsey Street. I want to say Ramsey Street. And we used to argue, and whoever was arguing, like say for instance if it was Darius and me arguing, and you had Andre and Andrew to break it up. Andre got the deeper voice, so he'd be like, hey, don't do that, y'all need to just chill out. Andrew, he was like more so, and this is where he got his Professor Ogilvy name from, because this is exactly how he would talk to us to try to calm the situation down. Look, man, you guys, everybody just gotta come together. We just gotta stop this, you know? We're brothers and sisters. We don't need to be doing this and doing that. Come on, you guys. Andre, tell them. Andre already told us. What the hell are you talking about? Get your ass. Get your ass.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got lost in the moment.
Yo.
Excuse me.
We used to have
Delete and edit.
Yo. Yeah, Andrew was funny as hell. He was a comedian and didn't even know he was a comedian. Now we got a group of comedians in our family, and then we got Andrew, and is a group of people that's not funny. Andrew only funny when he opened his mouth and talk. We used to laugh every time he'd start talking when we was little.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh Lord, y'all just don't understand, yo. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
Oh yeah. We definitely gonna have to come up with some topics. No, seriously. We gotta come up with some topics.
Oh Lord. It wasn't really nothing about T.
What do you mean?
Like, nobody used to pick on him. I guess because he was a baby, but nobody used to pick on T.
When the fuck was T ever a baby?
T was always a baby. Oh, they did pick on T because when he was first born, he did look Asian. And we thought...
What do you mean he looked Asian?
He looked like a Chinese baby. Like his eyes was so chinky, and it was just like this. Like his eyes was like this. And Andrew and them say, "Mom, where you get this Chinese baby from?" Till this day, Andre get on the phone and he be like, "Hey, you gonna send me some of that shrimp fried rice and fried chicken?" You just pick on him because he looked like an Asian child, and he really did though. If you see his baby picture, you'd be like, "Wow." But my mom then went and got an Asian man.
But you know what I always wanted to ask your mother?
What?
Where did she kidnap you from?
Why? Mom, please tell him everybody
Trina.
asked him that when I was first born.
You can keep it 100 with me, you know.
She didn't kidnap
The statute of limitations are up. But for
I
real, who
believed
you
it.
kidnapped her
I
from?
believed it up until I seen my dad. And he told me his side of the story, so I knew at that time I wasn't kidnapped. So, I'm her child.
It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.
I'm her child. So what you think? What you think happened then?
I don't know. She snatched you from somebody.
No, she did not.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
You rather red.
That's my mom. Did you see my dad?
Yeah.
And I'm not red like I used to be, so hush your mouth.
Excuse me. What do you mean?
I'm not. I used to be light skin. Till I came down here and my mama's fault.
Anyway, there's something about you, the almond colored woman.
Our next video, I'm going to talk about.
Talk about what?
I don't know. It was mainly me and Kiki, the only girls, for years, until my Kina had more kids. See, I told you, Mika was a white baby when she was born. People didn't think that I was her child when I was first born.
Shit, she still have. I mean, compared to my brother-in-laws, and see, they on my side of the spectrum. I know you kidnapped her, but hey, good
Look,
looking.
she had. Let me tell you, she had a set of twins from Nigeria. She had an Asian baby, and then she had a Caucasian baby. I don't know what the hell you get going on.
What?
Oh Lord. I ain't know what my mom got going on.
Oh my God.
They thought I took her from a white family. I told you, when I was little, they used to always think I was adopted.
Look, you grown, married, kids of your own. I still think you took her from somebody else. Uh-oh. Incoming.
Hi. My baby is a...
Uh-oh. Incoming.
Come on, Tank.
Incoming.
Look at her, look. Rush and get off the bed. Say hey. Say hey. See, my dad, mom is white.
Huh?
My dad, mom is white.
Yeah, I still find that hard to believe too, but okay. If that's y'all story, y'all want to stick to it, I'm good with
Lord.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had fun. Like, when I was little, my grandma bought all of us these jean jacket jump suits.
Mm-hmm.
And I blend in with the boys. I ain't had no hair. And I was maybe probably, I want to say, how old I was? Like 6?
Say hi, mommy.
I was like 6 years old.
Say hi.
And I ain't had no hair. And it looked like my mom gave me a relaxer and slicked my hair down. It looked like she had slicked my hair down. But I had blend in with the boys. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey, everybody. Look, somebody, yeah, 6 years old.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess this is the end of this episode. Once again, we would like those that are viewing us to let us know what day and what time you would like to see a posted video.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do what we can do to get them out to you.
Yes.
As the episodes go on, we'll have more topics, more things to talk about. Because right now, we're just really up here freestyling. We're building from the ground up. We're going to study the game and do what we can do to get it right.
Yep. And please subscribe. Click on the notification and give a big thumbs up. Please share this video for my viewers. Thank y'all for supporting us this far. We love y'all. And we'll do another video soon.
See you next time. Peace.